update, like a huge
This is a problem.
update to the internet. So new rules to protect children online enforced from today.
As of today, the UK's internet has changed. There are strict new rules in place designed to put children's safety online at the heart of our scrolling. Codes are now being enforced, and they'll change how adults can go online too.
For some services, this will mean putting in place highly effective age checks so that children can't access the service because fundamentally the service is not safe for children. So a pornography site, for example. For other services...
this is definitely going to stop.
This is going to pave the way for online ID.
12-year-old boys from looking at boobs on the internet. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely, Karen. You've really finally tricked them, and now they're not going to be able to get around you this time, huh? Oh yeah.
This will mean other changes, such as making sure that their algorithms don't promote harmful content to children.
The most obvious change for adults overnight was this new strict
inquiry
age
with
verification.
persona.
These new age checks should stop under 18s from accessing pornography sites.
So what's crazy is that somebody did actually get around it. They used Sam from Death Stranding 2. They used the photo mode to get around it.
And should stop them seeing pornography on their social media feeds.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
see how
know,
he's wearing a she's wearing a mask.
Obviously,
you were able to pose Sam in Death Stranding 2. That gets past the facial recognition.
She's wearing a mask. Oh God.
And the ID check.
Okay, let's see.
Yoti is one of the age verification systems many companies are now using to stop young people accessing inappropriate content.
Sure.
It uses AI to estimate users' ages and is precise enough that it can't even be tricked using mass.
It can't be tricked? What are you talking about? They tricked it with Death Stranding 2. I talked about this yesterday. What do you mean it can't be tricked? So anyway, just so you guys can see this, Death Stranding 2 UK.
Yeah, there we go.
Just in case anybody missed this yesterday, people were using the photo mode for Death Stranding 2.
Yep.
In order to get everybody to, in order to get through this verification. So literally, I mean, I don't know what she was thinking. She should have just been playing a video game.
Or selfies.
I'm very surprised.
If you look under a certain age...
Women don't play video games, so she wouldn't have known about this, but as a guy, obviously we know that this is what happened yesterday.
25, going into a shop for alcohol, or into a website, maybe it's 21.
So this is...
Then you have to...
was doing.
So this is pretty much the way that things are going to be going. I'm sure that we'll be passing some laws soon that make photo ID required.
It's not like I would just go ahead and be like...
But you're gonna love the reason why this happened.
So it's not like that's it. Makes sense. Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
Place in the grand.
Younger than us.
People always think
this entire video.
It's a good idea to have more restrictions.
Oh jeez.
Forward.
Accessible.
The government has described these rules as the biggest step forward in children's safety online since the creation of the internet.
Oh, jeez.
The families who...
like every single...
So here's what I don't understand.
Person in this entire video is a Karen.
Already lost children.
Yeah, it is.
Children because of online harm.
Yeah.
Regulation.
What do you mean? You lost children because of online harm? Why are you blaming the internet for your piss-poor parenting? What? What do you mean? First off, how do you lose a child to online? What? That makes no fucking sense. And secondly, why are you going after the internet? How's it going, the Five Nights at Freddy plushie warehouse?
Ellen's son, Jules, died when he was 14 after he was thought to have watched harmful content online.
So he killed
him? He offed himself because he watched something online? What? How does that make any sense? How does that make any fucking sense?
Himself because he saw an internet. So wait a minute. So you think your kid killed himself because he saw a video on the internet?
What is... Going pretty good. How about you, Five Nights? How about you, Plushie? Maybe the ring from the girl came out and got my the ring from the movie.
Incredibly smart.
Is that it?
Funny, but had a very quick wit.
I love how quickly this parent immediately blames the internet. Like It's not her parenting. No. She couldn't. It's below her to try and restrict what her children are doing online. It's below her. She can't do that. But she sure can try to change the world because of her piss poor parenting.
He should be 18 on Sunday.
And so why'd he kill himself?
And that's particularly hard. People always think,
yeah, well, what's the story behind that? What did he see? What did you allow your child to see that made him want to do that? Because I've never seen anything online that made me want to do that.
that's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to my child. And actually, the more we talk about it, it could be your child.
I find that very hard to believe.
Expect it to be my child. I had no thought cross my mind at all.
She doesn't just want changes to algorithms.
What the fuck does this have to do with the internet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is this not the parents' fault? Nice.
Your kid kills himself and now nobody else can look at porn? I'm not putting two on top of two here.
Thanks for the sub, man.
Yeah, you can go on social media at 16 and see things like that you shouldn't be seeing.
Right.
She is aware that, like, for the most part, your mentality doesn't really change from, like, 13 to 16. Like, there's not a whole lot that changes there. Like, you get a little bit older, your balls drop, and you get a little bit of peach fuzz here and there, but, like, not a whole lot changes.
How are those?
You experience more, which makes you seem like you've aged, but you really haven't changed mentally.
Where's the similarity in those rules? It's ridiculous.
The government says these rules are...
I could say the same. Where's the similarity in you not being a parent and then a kid, you know, doing himself in, like, and you blaming the internet? How can you blame the internet for being a bad parent?
That's the first step in their campaign to protect children online. For many, these changes have been too long coming.
Yeah, your kid kills himself and then somehow nobody else can look at boobs. What a stupid fucking Karen rational.
I'm actually kind of mind blown by that. That kind of like. So I do agree with having online like ID for people that want to, and the most reason why I would advocate for it is because when you go and make death threats to people, and someone files like a, like some kind of harassment charge or whatever, and they come and pick your ass up at your house for threatening to harm people online, you get what you fucking deserve, loser. But this is just retarded. This is just stupid.
Maybe you should have been a better parent. I don't know.
Thank you.
There's something wrong with your kid, but the whole world needs to change because of this. Give me a fucking break. What a joke. Who cares? Like, that's one person. Like, everybody now the whole world has to change because of this one thing. Yep. It's outrageous.
It is.
It's crazy. How do you think like this? How the fuck do you think like this? It's insane. And so anyway, yeah. What a dumb bitch. Yeah, what a dumb bitch. And so anyway, it's a 1% thing. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Stumbled over boobs and died. Fuck, man. Yeah,
pretty much. Like, yeah, no, dude. Like, I guess that's what did him in.
What kid looks up boobs on the internet and then wants to kill himself?
Bro, that's the reason to live. Like, shit. Especially as a kid. Like, there's no way, dude. What?
Fuck. I think that's like the main reason not to. It doesn't even make sense. Well, anyway, I don't know her story, and apparently she's not even telling it.
Yeah, she's so vague with what she's saying. What did he find? How do you know that's what did it? Like, are you sure you didn't do it? Like,
means that maybe she doesn't know his story either. Maybe that's part of the reason why he killed himself. I've got no fucking idea. But I'll tell you one thing.
Oh my God.
Kids that pop off and turn into school shooters, violent people.
It's because their fucking parents need to do their fucking part.
They kill themselves, whatever. You go back and you look at it and you see the parents aren't involved with anything. They totally ignore the fucking kid. Brutal. I'm not being brutal. I'm being honest. And the end result, and here's the problem. Here's the reason why I'm being brutal and honest about that. You could say I'm being brutally honest.
Brutally honest,
and,
that's right.
The reason why is because I don't want to see more kids like this kill themselves. And the way that you avoid
I guarantee you it could have been avoided. I guarantee you. There were signs that this little boy was already, like, going through some stuff. And I promise you, it had not a goddamn fucking thing to do with the internet. I promise you it didn't. It's crazy that the parent can't even tell the true story as to what happened because she knows that it would completely defile whatever happened. And it would make it to where her little activist group wouldn't be legitimate. I promise you, he didn't off himself for googling something on the internet, dude.
Making an excuse of saying, "Oh, well, it's okay that like I didn't do X, Y, and Z thing because it's actually Google's fault that Billy jumped off a bridge."
Yeah,
no.
Fuck that. No, dude, fuck that. Fuck everything about that mentality.
No,
it's a garbage mentality, dude.
No, absolutely not. And so anyway, and there are some cases, I'm sure, where the internet does play a role in having a kid kill themselves.
Not in this one.
Sure, it happens. Definitely it happens. But to say this is like some kind of commonality, I don't think so, right? Look at the dislike ratio. Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid. Holy shit. People really don't like this one.